Hi. Another one that Daddy did your hair. It looks so pretty.
100 points. 200 points. Ooh, what does that mean? I guess potato chips and club soda produce gas. I see 3 TIE fighters. I won. What do you see? I thought we were in a staring contest.
Pocket.
No, I wasn't offering to take the blueberries from you. I was just trying to keep them from rolling onto the floor. One, 2, 3, 4. What the hell was in that cabbage?
Nice.
Someone left the highlighter in the wash. I don't know what's louder, her or her dress. We're still developing our depth perception. Do you mind if I take the BB-8 cup with me, Jedi? I guess Mommy did have an issue with it.
Oh, this smells really good.
I should probably leave the BB-8 cup for her. It's the right thing to do.
Can I have a little bit?
You said little bit, okay. Jedi's dressed to help land planes at night. I kind of like the color. It's not just yellow-green, it's yellow-green! I know, Daddy needs to put a lid on it. Shifting gears, so to speak, I wanted to talk about something quite serious. A little bit of news that has transpired. The story began earlier this year when one of my closest cousins, a first cousin, was diagnosed with cancer in her throat. She underwent chemotherapy, and that had been taking place over the past few months. A few weeks ago, she was hit with pneumonia, and she was already in a compromised state. So, last week, due to complications surrounding all of that, she passed away. Peacefully, surrounded by family. I could not be there. She was the closest thing I had to a sister. She wasn't that much older than me. And we've discovered that it could be a problem that's rooted in a genetic condition. So I'm also in the process of figuring out how to get tested for it. I did have a choice of whether or not I was going to fly back for services. And this was right around the time when Jedi had the cough that could have gotten worse. We didn't know. So I opted to stay home, but not just because of Jedi. Last minute travel can be up there in terms of price, which is not an issue. It's not a question of not being able to or wanting to cover it. The family was requesting that instead of flowers, you could make a donation to one of my cousin's animal shelters of choice. And I thought, instead of spending the money to travel back home, I could use that money to potentially save an animal's life. And I feel that if given the choice, my cousin would rather have me help save an animal's life. I had a chance to speak with her in her last hours. I'm grateful that I had a chance to grow up with her, and I do hope that her innate kindness was also genetic, and that Jedi received those genes. It's one of the reasons why I take as much time as I do to play with Jedi, because I know you've got to treat every day as though it was your last. Because you never know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I come home to find my beautiful baby girl watching The Force Awakens again. Mommy says that you were looking for BB-8 and Finn, and now you see Rey. It's good to have heroes like that to look up to. Today may very well have been the first day that Jedi said I love you to me. And she said it on her own volition. She was embracing me as we were sitting on the chair after dinner. And I asked if she said I love you. And then she said it again. I'd say it's a sure thing. And by the way, I love you too. Thanks for taking a second right now to tap the like button before you watch our next story, and for interacting with us across social every day. Your support is always appreciated, and if you'd like for us to keep sharing our daily story with you, we hope you pledge on geekfamilyfun.com. You'll get even more of what you love from us: advanced screenings, behind the scenes, and most importantly, you'll ensure that we can keep doing this for you. See you tomorrow!